This is the TrendyReport.com with Jane Lynch. Jane Lynch, you have a host of awards under your belt, from an Emmy to People's Choice. Today you're in Chicago being honored by the Chicago Film Critics Association. How does it feel to be honored by your hometown?
Oh, it's amazing. You know, I'm a Chicagoan, and I have lived in LA for over 20 years, but I still they say, where are you from? I say Chicago. You know, the first movie I did was here, vice versa, and then I did The Fugitive. So I know all of these critics. I know this. I know this. I remember Siskel and Ebert. You know, I used to watch it back in the day, and I went to high school with Richard Roper. So I have, you know, connections here. So it means a lot to me. I'm deeply honored and deeply humbled to be back home.
Next week, we'll see you in Escape from Planet Earth.
Yes, you will.
Where you play Lo, who's a giant cyclops.
Nope, I play EO. Someone said Lo. It's another character is named Lo. Okay. So that was probably in some press release, so it's not your fault.
Thank you.
Well, I play Io, yes, and I have one eye. I'm an alien, and about probably 8 or 9 feet tall. And with lobster skin, and we're helping Brendan Fraser and Rob Corddry's character get back to their home planet, and we're basically stuck in Area 51, and it's a lot of fun. It sounds very serious, doesn't it? But it's an animated film, and it's a lot of fun. It's for the Weinstein Company. And
it's also a lot of fun seeing you on Glee every week.
Thank you.
Let me know, is there anything that we can expect this season?
Yeah, let's see. We've got all these new kids, and they're doing great. And we also are following Rachel and Kurt, and now Santana in New York, and that's a lot of fun to see them as young professionals trying to make it as artists in New York, and that's such a fun thing to watch. So the show has changed and evolved, but it's really, and I love that it's allowed to change and evolve. We're not sticking with the same thing over and over again. We're telling different stories, you know, with the same characters as they grow up. And this week I'm doing, and it probably won't play for a few weeks, but I'll give you a little teaser here. Blaine, played by Darren Criss, and I are going to have a sing-off. We're having a feud, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's just say Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey inspired.
The show also tackles a lot of diverse issues. With the show, you've been a champ. You've become a role model for gay women, also a champion for gay rights. What do you think about how the country is progressing?
I think it's, you know, just great. I think we've come so far in terms of how we view gay people in this country, and I think it's because we're attaching faces and people to the notion of being gay. And when you're talking to a really nice person and you find out they're gay, you don't run away. You kind of go, oh. So I think there's a lot of softening going on about that, and of course I couldn't be happier. And I think it's going to make, especially the kids out there who are grappling with this and having a hard time with their own orientation, it gives them hope that it does get better.
Do you own any sweatsuits in your personal closet?
I do not own any sweatsuits or tracksuits. The only place in LA you see people in matching tracksuits is Russian immigrants who are walking up the hills like Runyon Canyon and wearing street shoes and gold medallions.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to say that I didn't ask?
No, I'm good.
Thank you so much.
You
This
bet.
is Jane Lynch with the TrendyReport.com.